Yo, what's up guys, BaitDB87 here, back again for another new season of Alliance War. And I've got to say, every season the support's just getting better and better. So thank you guys very much. I've just shown you a lot of the bands at the start there, so pretty generic stuff, you know what they're targeting, it's pretty obvious. I'm one of the last ones to clear, but should be fine. And I'm also now playing in 60 FPS, which should be a lot better for you guys. I was playing with 30 for last season just because I wanted to stick with it and not try and get used to something new. But now we're in 60, it should be a lot clearer. And yeah, hopefully a lot better viewing experience as well. And we can keep this channel going and keep the views popping. So yeah, we just got this Venom here. Not as scary as he used to be because he doesn't have he doesn't have the node which gives him more attack per buff. So it's just a normal Venom, which would normally bleed me if he had armor, but we're bleeding immune, so yeah, no issues here. And even if I was using a non-bleed immune here, and I started to take bleed damage, what I could do is I could just eat it heavy to the face. It would do a lot of damage, but then it would rotate his buff. So that's something you can do if you get in a bit of a pickle. And yeah, obviously Venom's tactic as well, so I have to be a bit careful of that. So wait out that, and yeah, this should be a pretty fast fight. Photon, obviously, you get the crit thing up with her, so she crits loads, and then yeah, it's just game over for them. So yeah, this is going to crit a couple of times. Yeah, a good 2. We take those. Need him to hit into my fade, but he's not going to, so we're just going to hopefully finish him off with a relic. And yeah, as we can see, once again, nice easy fight. So that is a good way to start the season. And yeah, against LVT, obviously this is a big war. Now this fight here, I've done this fight before, but I had a full Mr. Fantastic Synergy team, and I just kind of waited it out. But here, I tried in the off-season, and I managed to do it without once. So now my officers and people think that, oh, you know, I can now do it in season, so no pressure on me. So get a bit lucky with the buffs at the start. So yeah, can't complain with that. And yeah, obviously I've just got to watch out for the auto block. So I don't know why I keep hitting her when I shouldn't be, but it's fine. Just gonna play it a little bit slow, just because there is no rush at all. I think at this point, what was the score? I think we were slightly up by maybe a couple. So yeah, obviously LVT first war is a really hard one to get. And yeah, I'm just going to sit in the corner for a bit and let her tick down, just because, like I say, I'm in no rush. But yeah, LVT First War is a very crazy war, because people aren't really prepared. We weren't, they weren't, and we both ended up dying quite a few. You'll see the results at the end of the war. But yeah, as you can see right here, I'm just taking it easy. At some point, I want to get my relic in, so I'm trying to get enough power so that I can medium into stun and still get my relic and special 2 off. So I think I can do it now. Yep, 1 hit and then medium, special 2, and then yeah, I could bait a special hit, but I think I just try and hold it off for her. And now I have my special 1. She dashes, get a crit there, and now I'm just praying that she doesn't throw a special. And yeah, that fight goes pretty well. So quite a hard fight, but we managed to get that down. I've seen people double there with rank 4 photons and stuff, and that just shows exactly why Void is the GOAT, and there is no dispute, so especially for war. But yeah, alright, now we've got this Baron Zemo, and there's not many counters to this, because if you use a bleed immune, then a bleed or cold snap immune, then what he's going to do is he's going to get furies, and those furies hit very hard even through block, because he can crit you through block. So sorry, poison or cold snap. So usually you'd sound like a warlock or something, but yeah, this time I need to use someone that's not immune but not going to get debuffs. This is a good placement because Magneto is pretty much your only option, and you can't use white mags because he's bleed immune. So yeah, my best option was this. Unfortunately, I did what I always do against Zemo, and I left I left Resonate on, which is a bit of a mistake, but it shouldn't cost me because, like I say, I have the magnetism. So I miss my heavy there, but that's fine. He keeps cleansing these. I'm getting quite unlucky with my triggers, but I think what I need to do is just do a light in between my combos, and that will help me out a lot. is in between when he throws the special one or the heavy and then the counter. But yeah, I get the unblockable when I realise it, so I use it to my advantage. And yeah, now right here I just want to get to a special 3 just because I don't like this. I see he's at 1 left, so I'm like, if I just need 1 more charge, then we're good. So I think I just launch this as soon as this goes off. Yeah, 13, and I just pray this kills him. Otherwise I might be in a bit of trouble. But yeah, obviously it's going to do a good bit of damage. It's only a 6-star. And yeah, the shrapnel bleed plus a special intercept will finish him off. So yeah, that was a pretty decent fight. If I had taken off Resonate, significantly easier. But yeah, I decided to make it hard for myself. And then we've got this Zola, which a lot of people are placing Zola here. I'm not quite sure why, because you can use Photon here. Although I have seen ranked 4 Photons die against this fight. I haven't seen any Voids die. I've managed to get some people in my battle, in my alliance, to also use Void for this fight now. Just because I think it's better. And more safe than Photon. But everyone's got their preferences of what they assign. But yeah, so we're just going to go in here with Void. I've done this once before. And I think it was rank 4, so... Alright, yeah, as we can see, power start 1 just to make sure that I can get some early damage off. And yeah, I dropped my block. I'm not quite sure why. It definitely wasn't on purpose. And he's being really annoying and holding block, and yeah, it's just been quite frustrating. So I decided what I'm going to do is throw a special 2 into the bleed phase. Didn't get any bleed debuffs, which was quite lucky. And I didn't expect to land that parry at all. See a dodge special 2. Block the special 2. But yeah, fight's not going too bad. It's kind of under control. The health race is close. But yeah, I just got to keep doing my thing. I'm getting now a little bit more unlucky with the bleed debuffs. But with the amount of debuffs I've got on him, it's making them not do as much damage. Because of... inequity. So many masters in this game, it's hard to keep track of. But yeah, I'm taking a good bit of chip damage, I've got to say, whether it's from the bleeds or just block damage. So try to dex these specials now to save some health. Get a nice heavy punish. And yeah, he's on 40, I'm on 68, so we're doing okay. Like I say, nothing going particularly wrong. And yeah, this fight is a little bit of a long fight, but end of the day, the main thing is getting it down with a solo. So that is hopefully what I'm going to do. Like I say, even if I just took a few hits, I'd be fine. So just get a relic intercept, and then I think I want a heavy just to close out the fight. And yeah, 5 bleeds on me, which is a bit annoying, but yeah, he just goes down. So good stuff there. That the path fight's done, and I think I just have 1 mini this war, which is a bit disappointing. I wanted to take that man thing, but it can get a bit dicey. So I think we send... What do we send? If it's shock, incinerate. And then obviously poison. I don't know who would send to that. Maybe a Nefaria. It's hard to tell. But yeah, either way, should be fine. And yeah, so I just got to pop a couple of pots here, which is a bit unfortunate. And I didn't stock up as much as I would have liked to, so... It's not looking particularly good for my pot stash. Excuse me, I'm so tired, Jesus Christ. Just got back from London, so yeah, the train journey was a bit long. So yeah, but we got a Sentinel here. I think it's a rank 4 Sentinel. Let me check. Yeah, it's a rank 4 Sentinel. 6200 as well, so yeah, shout out to Mecca. Obviously LVT, old alliance of mine. Real good guys, love them all. Most of them anyway. A few people have left on that, so don't know all of them, but yeah, we just got to watch out for the Unstoppable and watch out for the Falter. And if I watch out for those 2 things, then it should be a pretty successful fight. So yeah, it is going to be a bit of a long fight, but all I want to do is just make sure I don't push him to special 3, because I just don't want to fight him again. And it's not like Zola where you can reverse it. He cleanses all debuffs when he does it, so very frustrating. But Void is a good assignment here. There's not that many good Sentinel counters anymore. Ever since he got armor break immune, that kind of shut off a lot of decent options like Medusa, which is quite sad because I do love Medusa. And Sentinel was always one of my better matchups, but whatever. Didn't make a bit of sense to me, but we'll let Kabam do what Kabam got to do. So yeah, just spamming these special ones, and it's going down kind of quick. It's not too bad. And yeah, make sure I get the unstoppable. He has 14 Furies, but I think they're only 5% ones. So I think that is about now 80%. I think that's 80% increased attack, which isn't that much. It's not going to kill me. I might even demonstrate it here if I decide to be bad at the game. So yeah, I'm trying to make sure I get the unstoppable. He gets a blocked hit there for a good amount of damage, to be fair. I'll give him that. But yeah, I can get rid of those Furies by intercepting, but then that's going to make the Folter go off, and it's just a lot to play around with. And I just thought, you know what, I'd just rather have extra attack and just play well. Of course, that's in my control, so if I just play well, then no stress at all. And we're doing it so far. Just got to see out this last few percent. He's ticking down quite quick. I'm healing from Folter, so I can't hit him anyway. But yep, he's just going to go down. One more medium, dead. So lovely stuff. That was a good first war, and as we can see, we did win 6-4, so GG's to LVT. That is a big one down for the season on our road to getting my second ever war champ. So this should be a good season. Obviously, got New and a few others to face, so yeah. Alright, well, thank you very much, guys. Take care, and I'll catch you lot in the next one.